What's up, everybody? Welcome. Quick stream tonight. Quick stream. We're in the second period already. I just wanted to do something fun. So we got a 5-1 lead, as you can see on the screen. Welcome to the people in the chat. How are you guys doing? We're doing the Philadelphia Flyers and the Vegas Golden Knights for the home opener for the Vegas Golden Knights. And yes, we are going to do this for like a period and a half, maybe less. It's already 4 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second. Flyers are in control. How is everybody doing?
Brian Carpenter at the tail end of that, putting it on Elliott. Rebound opportunity.
Brian Elliott. What's up, Alice? How you doing?
Make sure that there's no more opportunities.
We've got a Flyer power play. I'm just going to hang out for a bit. We got like 4 minutes left to go in this period, and we'll do one full one. But I just wanted to do something quickly tonight. I got home again. Might as well get some content out there for you guys. How's the audio? Is the audio pretty loud in the chat? I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about the game. Brewers win. Yes, they did. In extras. When I saw it first go around, it was 2-0, but then I guess they came back and Moustakas, game-winning single. And it looks like the Dodgers are winning as well. Picked off. We got a 2-on-1. Holla, shot off the crossbar. Close. Nice shot by Eric Holla. Raffle. Ooh, Carlson looked like he tripped him there. I think I'm going to be pretty quiet, guys, during this stream. Oh, this is... There we go. What is going on? Ah, the stream is so stupid. All right, we're back. And of course, now it freezes. Good times. There we go. So the defending Western Conference champions are in trouble to start their season. Down 5-1.
Right by the ear of Brian Elliott.
Yes, thank you, Alice. Appreciate that. I think you subscribed yesterday. So, thank you so much for that. It looks like the Vegas Golden Knights have changed goalies. Looks like Malcolm Subban is in net. Fleury started the game, obviously, since it was the home opener debut. But Malcolm Subban is now in net. But yeah, the Flyers looking really good here. But here comes... Nope. Here we go, 3-on-2. Stastny to Marchessault. Ooh, nice toe save by Elliott. And he'll hang on, no rebound. 2:50 left to go in the second. We'll see. Can't guarantee anything. I work nights and I'm not sure when I can. When I can, Alice. If I do a Brewers game, if they do play on Sunday, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a baseball game first and then a football game at night. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Like I told you guys yesterday, I don't know if you understood, but I work nights, so it's kind of hard to do any games from the hours of 5 p.m. Eastern up till 10. And then it takes me like 40 minutes to get home. But if it was a Dodger game, that's quite possible, since they start later. If they make the NLCS finals against the Dodgers, then it's a possibility for sure. Commercial break right now. But how was everybody's day in the chat? How are you guys doing today? Good morning from Moscow. Well, good morning, Moscow. Can't say your name, but I'll just call you Mr. Moscow or Miss Moscow.
Really had a roller coaster season last year, but Dave Haxtell made the jump. Of course, terrific success at North Dakota in the collegiate ranks over 11 years. And hey, think about it.
Looks like they have smart water there too in Vegas. That's cool. We sell those at my arena.
Coaching debut behind the Rangers bench out of Boston University earlier tonight. Jim Montgomery with the Dallas Stars in his first year.
So, Mr. Moscow, do you speak English well?
Yeah, it's a great breeding ground for coaches.
Well, seems like it after that. Saying good morning. Elliott has 16 saves tonight. Carrier. Ooh, can't kept in for England. They're going to have to regroup. Taylor gives it off to England. Reeves is such a fun player to watch. Even though he's like a goon body check, he brings energy every single night. Type of power forward I like. He's a fan favorite wherever he's been. Ooh, almost a breakaway. And Elliott's just going to hang on. Riley Smith was going to bust away, but it was just a bit too hard. And Elliott will cover up for the face-off. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. You hope that Vegas will score more than 2 goals. What happens if they get exactly 2? If they get 2, is that okay? Or did you bet more than 2? So you need 3 if that's the case. Well, we'll see. Vegas can score. It looks like the Flyers have their number so far in this game. Van Riemsdyk. What number is he wearing this year? I got to see this. Is that him? Oh, he's wearing 25-2 now again. He's 21 now on the Flyers. Marchessault up to Carlson, but tipped into the Flyers' end. Sanheim. You live town. Sorry, I don't understand what you said, Alice. Minute 12 left. Laterra. He was a former Blue. And we have icing. 104 left to go in the second period. New addition, Paul Stastny. And newest, Max Pacioretty. Picked him up right before training camp this offseason. So they got more depth now for the Vegas Golden Knights. Pacioretty tries to get it across for Holla, but picked off. About 45 seconds left to go in the second. Ooh, good stop by Subban. He'll hang on. 33.7 seconds left to go in the second. Gostisbehere with a bomb from the point. But Malcolm Subban loves it. Raffle? It's Raffle. Pierre Maguire.
Not an easy save, but he found a way to catch it.
Malcolm Subban coming on in relief for Marc-Andre Fleury earlier in this period.
33.7 seconds left.
And the Golden Knights allowing 5 goals on 16 shots.
Gotta love these West Coast games. This one I started pretty late, so it's okay. We'll probably be around for like an hour and a bit. Giroux. Oh, look at this. Oh, fans on it. And picked off. Theodore picks up the loose change.
For Vegas. And period
And that's going to end the second period, boys and girls.
the Flyers scored 3 times in the period to take a 5-1 lead. Coming up on the Discover Intermission Report.
All right, so quick little period there. We started off pretty late in the second period. There was like about 5 minutes left to go, so we are in the second intermission now. So we just got to change some things around coming up. Got to put the third period, because that's going to be about 15-minute break, guys. I'm probably going to go get something to drink and eat, and then we'll be back for the third, but I'll be around just to chit-chat with my chat if there is. Okay, good night, Alice. Take care. And that will be it, guys. So just let me get set up here. I'm just going to put some stuff, and then I'll be back since it's a second intermission. But I'll be around. Let's put a little fun thing for you guys so you can view it while it's going on. What's up, Golden Knights fan? How you doing? Welcome. Tough night for your Knights. Tough night. Hangover from the Stanley Cup Finals. We're just in a second intermission, but I'm just going to be around, but I'm not going to be as talkative during the second intermission. But I'll be around. So if you guys want to sit around and just hang out, that's cool. I'm just setting this up so you guys get something to look at during the second intermissions. And that's about it, guys. So enjoy your second intermission breaks. I'll be back shortly. Just going to hang out for a bit. Do you know about Russian Hockey League? Of course I do. I've heard of teams and stuff and players that some of them play there, but I do know the KHL for sure. Color should I have? Something good. I'll just put it like that. There we go. Something different. Something different. Not what I wanted to do there. There we go. Perfect. Just right about there. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a few. But just hang out. If you want to talk, talk. I'll be by the chat, so I'm just going to be around. But give me a few and we'll just talk hockey. If you guys want to talk about anything about the hockey, NHL, your favorite teams, players, we can all discuss that. Even if we want to talk about the KHL. That would be awesome. Mr. Moscow just talked about that, so that's pretty good. So anything hockey related, guys, let's just chit-chat. I'll be back in about 2 to 5 minutes. If you have questions, leave them in the chat. I'll read them when I get back.
Presented by Discover Card, the official credit card of the NHL.
Cue the offense for the Flyers. They unleashed 3 goals in the second period. Wayne Simmonds looking strong in his season debut, already with 2 goals in this game. The Flyers are rolling. Vegas with some question marks in the early going of their season as we welcome you into the Discover Card Intermission Report along with Jeremy Roenick and Anson Carter. I'm Catherine Tappan. Teammates of Wayne Simmonds call him the heart and soul of this team after learning of the 75 games he played last year, Anson, the amount of injuries and the significant injuries that he was playing throughout the year. What do you see from him tonight that makes you think that maybe this is the Wayne Simmonds of old?
It looks like he's back. Last year watching him play, looked like he had a piano on his back. He was struggling and laboring, getting up and down the ice. Now, skating isn't his strong suit. He's not one of those like fluid, effortless skaters. He's one of those players that has to work for every single stride and get that ice. But Wayne Simmonds in tonight's game shows me that he's back being healthy like the player that we're used to. He's not going to score from the outside. This is where he makes his money, right in the blue paint, right in the tough areas of the ice, and he's not afraid to go there with that reach. And then he's got the boys behind the net there. Holds on to that puck, doesn't panic, and just easily gets a puck under Fleury. But this is where I see the biggest difference in this game right here. The ability to get to the blue paint, the jump in his stride, the speed, And that was a big thing, Jared, that was missing from his game last year.
Yeah, we talk about Wayne Simmons a lot. He's one of our favorite players in the league because he's one of the most or has one of the biggest hearts in the league. He gives everything he has every time he's on the ice, and no matter how he feels, he is going to be in that crease, battling, making sure he does whatever he can for this team to win. You look at the injuries this guy had last year. Yes, he played 75 games. He scored 24 goals. This is a 30-goal scorer who everybody says, oh, he had a little bit of a down year at 24 goals. Last year, he had a torn pelvic ligament, pulled groin, broken teeth, broken ankle, torn thumb ligaments, all within the year, and he played through all of that. Now, if that doesn't tell you what kind of person, what kind of teammate, what kind of athlete that Wayne Simmons is and competitor, then you got something wrong with you. This is one of the most respected men in the National Hockey League. He is in a contract year, which is huge, and he might be one of the most important players on the team, if not the most important, behind Claude Giroux.
Philly, do you pay him or let him walk?
I pay him. If you can afford him on your cap space, you got to pay him. This guy has given his heart and his soul to this team. He's very valuable in a lot of different ways. He sticks up for his teammates. He's tough. And like you said, he doesn't look great doing it, but he always seems to get the job done. And that's an invaluable guy to have on your team. So, you know, what's he going to want for a contract? I don't know. But if the Flyers give him up, they're going to lose one of the best teammates that anybody in that room has ever had. So good to see him back healthy and starting the season off well.
He had a down year by other people's standards, but he was only about 6 goals off his normal mark of 30 or more. So, all right, the team Vegas beat in the conference final last season. Winnipeg opening up this year on the road in St. Louis. And after Connor Hellebuck makes a save on Alexander Steen, there's a scramble in front of the net. Then a bad pass is going to lead to this breakaway.
Yeah, this is a killer goal. You're on the power play. You have a chance to get it to cut it to one. It's a great save. Then a bad pass leads to a breakaway. And these are the mistakes that you make early in the season. And this is why you lose hockey games. Lowry makes it 3-0.
Made it, yeah, he made it 2-0 at that point, but this one's going to make it 3-0. Blake Wheeler just a minute and 4 seconds later.
Blake Wheeler showing off those wheels.
5-1 the final for the Winnipeg Jets. Minnesota in Colorado tonight. We pick it up in the second period. Tied at 1. Nathan MacKinnon right in front of the net. Tips it in past Devin Dubnyk.
Well, speaking of wheels, Nathan MacKinnon shows that explosiveness, gets to that blue paint, and is able to tap an easy one home.
To the third period now, and it's Eric Stahl on the rush looking to even up this game, but Semyon Varlamov makes that save.
Yeah, a healthy Semyon Varlamov. That is big news for the Colorado Avalanche. With their young team and a healthy goaltender, they could be very scary this year.
4-1 is the final. Coming up, lots of overtime action on night 2 of the NHL season. We'll show you all the game winners, plenty to look at, and highlight real goals coming up right after this.
That's the card number. 3600. Erase it and do it again. 4724. 0902. 0780. 3600.
360.
600. So that's it. I don't know then. I don't know. No, it's exactly it, Talon.
This is Visa.
Okay. That's the one you just used. Did you use a Visa card before?
Yeah.
from like a gift card, won't happen because you don't have that card. Okay, did you do that one already? If this doesn't work this time, you're not doing it. Plain and simple. Go. 4724 0902 0780 3600 0621. It is a Visa card, Talon.
Are you sure?
Yes, 053.
The NHL scheduled tonight, 4 of them ending in overtime. Fans getting their money's worth this evening. Let's take you first to Carolina. Canes and the Islanders in OT. 43 seconds in, Josh Bailey with the one-timer wins it for the Isles.
Yeah, Carolina takes a penalty with 1 second left in the game. And in overtime, Josh Bailey buries a shot under the bar. 2-1 Islanders.
Barry Trotz with his first win as head coach of the Islanders. Chicago and Ottawa going into overtime in Ottawa, and that's when Jonathan Toews, who had a heck of a game in this one, finds Patrick Kane on the breakaway, and he goes backhand.
It's a good sign for Blackhawks fans to have Kane and Toews getting off to a good start for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, Toews was 2 points, a +3, and he won 20 of 29 faceoffs. In Detroit, the Red Wings hosting the Columbus Blue Jackets. Artemi Panarin, he's an unrestricted free agent at the end of the season. He wins it for his team tonight.
Oh, that is a perfect shot. I say this a lot of times. That's my favorite place in the world to shoot on a goaltender. Looks like it's his too.
Oh, that's it.
And why wouldn't the Penguins and the Capitals go into OT on the opening game of their season? This rivalry renewed, and they needed extra time to determine a winner. That is when Chris Letang puts it in on a slap shot on the power play.
Way too many options there. And there's Sidney Crosby in front with the screen.
What is up, Vladislav?
7-6, the final in Pittsburgh. And in Vegas, it's a 5-1 lead for the Philadelphia Flyers with one more period or more to play. But Philly showing impressive off.
So, Vladislav, welcome, my good friend. I can't find translations. How much is broadcast? I have no idea. It's only in English. I don't know how they're losing as well. I expected them to come out flying since it's the new year. Golden Knights fan. I expected them to play a lot better than they have tonight. Welcome back, Vladislav. But yes, as you see on the scoreboard, it is 5-1. So let's go to the NHL out-of-town scoreboard for this second intermission in other NHL action tonight. Just getting there now, guys. The Boston Bruins, after last night's embarrassment to the Capitals, beat the Buffalo Sabres 4-0. Yaroslav Halak had the shutout. Pittsburgh and Washington played tonight, and Washington won 7-0, like I said, over Boston. But tonight, there was a wild shootout in Pittsburgh as the Capitals lose their second game of the year. Pittsburgh wins 7-6. In Carolina, the Islanders on the road beat the Hurricanes 2-1 in overtime. In other NHL games, the Blackhawks defeated the Senators 4-3. The Columbus Blue Jackets beat the Detroit Red Wings 3-2 in overtime. And also that Blackhawks and Senators game went to overtime as well. The Nashville Predators beat the New York Rangers 3-2. The Winnipeg Jets defeated the St. Louis Blues 5-1. The Dallas Stars beat the Arizona Coyotes 3-0. And the Colorado Avalanche defeat the Minnesota Wild from the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado by the score of 4-1. And currently in this game, we have a 5-1 lead as the Flyers are leading the Golden Knights, headed to the third. Oh, what's up, Vegas? I just got here late myself. I know you were at the game, so I thought maybe this would be a free will, but don't worry, brother. Once Vegas Golden Knights games are on and you're doing live reactions, I will not touch this game with a 10-foot pole. But I was doing it tonight because I knew you told me you were going to the game. Hopefully you're having fun anyway, regardless of the score. But I'm praying. I hope they do a furious comeback and win in overtime. And it is the start of the season. Yesterday was the debut of the season. Today is the first game for a lot of teams tonight. So there was a lot of games on tap tonight there, Vladislav. Oilers play on Saturday against the Devils in Sweden, 1 o'clock on Sunday or Saturday afternoon game. All right, don't worry, man. It's a long season. Look at the Sharks last night. The Ducks took care of them quite easily, and they're supposed to be the Pacific Division favorites this year. It's only one game. There's 81 more games to go. I'm sure everything's going to work out. Just got to get the kinks out. But I'm sure it's going to be good. And usually teams in the preseason that dominate seem to struggle to start the years.
Do you have any money on your card?
So I'm kind of nervous because the Oilers were 7-1 in preseason. So that tells me that they're going to have a bad start. But you never know. You never know. Things could change, but I wouldn't worry, guys. Don't be worried. It's only game one. Only game one. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to check tomorrow's game, see what's on tap for tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow, the Hurricanes travel to Columbus. San Jose heads down south to play the LA Kings. Those are the only two games tomorrow night. Maybe I might do San Jose, LA. I'm not sure yet. We shall see if I decide to do that game tomorrow night. It depends on when I get out of work. I know the Raptors have their preseason game tomorrow against an Australian club. I start at 5:15 Eastern time. I'll probably be done by like 9:30. Hopefully maybe 9:45 the latest. Maybe I can get back in time to be in progress for the LA Kings and the San Jose Sharks tomorrow. If not, I'm planning to go live on Sunday for some football. It's Thanksgiving here in Canada, so I'm going to be having my first ever turkey bowl game tomorrow, or on Sunday afternoon. Maybe do two games, an afternoon game, early one, and then the Sunday night football game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And we're getting ready to start the third, I believe. It's getting close to that time where the 15 minutes are up. Brotherly love. Go Flyers, go. Yeah, baby. Let's keep the momentum. Can't let up pressure. Looks like they're having a good game. And yes, we are back for the third. So let's turn this up a bit. Definitely are. And that's it for the intermission, guys.
The Flyers have played not quite two full games in Vegas. They've outscored the Golden Knights 9-2 so far in those two games. They were 4-1 winners.
I'm back.
Here last season and up 5-1.
Quick icing call there.
As the Flyers ice it right off the bat to begin the third period.
Claude Giroux. Nifty player. It's kind of weird seeing James Van Riemsdyk back in a Flyers jersey. He's not wearing his famous number 21. He wore 21 for the longest time with the Maple Leafs and Flyers, but then they retired the jersey in Toronto last season, so he went to 25, and he is staying with 25 as a Flyer.
Magnificent job. Ron had a vision for how he wanted his team to be built. He sold it to the late Mr. Schneider, the owner, and the rest is history. This team has taken off because of the vision and the building plan of Ron Hextall, the scouts, and the hiring of Dave Haxtell.
So we got 20 minutes left to go, so we're going to hang out for this last period, guys. How's the audio in the chat? Is it loud, or is it just right where you can hear my voice over the audio? This is on NBC, it looks like. NBCN, or whatever it is. It's on NBC, affiliate of NBC. Nolan Patrick. Nice pass. Gostisbehere keeps it in. And there's Pacioretty, the newest Golden Knight. coming in on the left side.
Stood up by
McDonald just stands him up there.
Haig to play it around the boards, and Patrick will
Just
deflect
chip
down
it
to
out
center
and
ice.
get
Patrick,
going.
Number 2 overall pick in the draft last year behind Nico Hischier.
Nico Hischier.
Jersey Devils.
Hischier.
And now the puck
Hischier.
back to the Vegas end. They'll wave the icing. Malcolm Subban out to play it.
Malcolm Subban has some nice art on his mask this year. I like it. I like it. I love it when goalies get new helmets every year. I wonder if these goalies keep all their helmets in like a case or something like that at home. All right, Flyers are going to take a penalty here, and Vegas will go to the power play early to start the third.
The Golden Knights looking for any possible spark will go on the power play for the second time.
And Radko Gudas is a man that's going to go to the box. Brad Watson caught him. One of the better penalty killers for Philadelphia, and Marc-Andre Fleury obviously not thrilled with his night work.
It's better to have these games to start. Oh, Fleury looks like he has something in his nose. Should have blew your nose before you came onto the bench, Fleury, because you have something stuck right up on the left nostril.
In this building for them. They're a very difficult team to beat in Vegas last year. The Flyers up 5-1.
And here we go. Miller at the point. Gives it off to Marchessault. Shot. Stopped by Elliott. Smith gives chase with Hala. Nope. Nosek. And they get it to the point. Miller just wraps it around. Nosek gives it to Marchessault. Gives it to the slot. Shot wide. And it carries all the way back into the Vegas Knights Golden's end. Need that D to keep pressure. Can't sleep on the Knights, but we're playing very smart hockey. I like the chances here for the Flyers, but never say never. You never know. Hockey nowadays, you can never be safe with the lead. Oh, and Carlson gets bumped into Elliott. Net comes off the moorings.
I don't know who's getting it, whether McDonald's getting it or Carlson's getting it.
Someone's getting a penalty. It might be a two-man advantage.
It's going to be interesting. Carlson was going to the net. Andrew McDonald got a stick on him and kind of put Carlson off balance, and he ran right into Brian.
Oh, it looks like a two-man advantage coming for the Golden Knights. Yep. McDonald bumped into Carlson, knocks him into the net, so they're going to call interference on this. Golden Knights going to a two-man advantage. Not what you wanted to do to start a period. If they could score twice on this power play, this could be a huge momentum shift. 5 on 3 for a minute 18. Two-man advantage.
Explaining it to Dave Hackstall right now, but he wasn't the man that made the call. Chris Schlenker made the call.
Well, Barely Love, you're talking about smart hockey right as you say that. Andrew McDonald made a stupid play. Not very smart there.
McDonald's just going to put him off balance, and there's no way he can stop himself going into Brian Elliott.
Well, the Golden Knights,
2 defenders in the box. That doesn't help. 5 on 3. Here we go. Carlson, Marchessault, and Smith. There is Theodore. Picks up the puck at the point. Gets down to Marchessault. Marchessault looking around. Carlson back to Marchessault. Theodore shot. Good stop by Elliott. No rebounding. He covers up. Ooh, good chance by Riley Smith in close. Elliott makes a big save.
The one shot that beat him was a thing of beauty off the stick of Marchessault. After that,
not good, but we still got lots of time on this power play for the Golden Knights. You got to get some shots there. Got to start pressuring. Don't be cute making too many passes. Get as many chances as you can on net. I am not jinxing. I'm just speaking truth. All right, Smith tied up in the circle. Marchessault is just going to dump it around all the way around. Miller. They flip-flop Miller and Theodore. Marchessault down low, back to the top. Miller, one-timer, nope, back to Theodore. Marchessault shot. Ooh, deflected out by Couturier. And they're going to have to regroup. They got 35 seconds left on this two-man. Marchessault picks it up. Gets it back to the point. Trying to get to the point. Kept in by Theodore. Miller down low. Carlson looking across. And here we go. There's Marchessault. Oh, off the back of the net. Wow. Wide left. Jeez Louise. Marchessault Looking down low for Carlson. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Get going there, Golden Knights. Go, Carlson. Gets it down low. Nobody there. Miller picks it up. 4 seconds left. Miller. Flyer guys out of the box. Gudas coming. There's Marchessault down low. Shot wide. And it's going to go around the boards and down to the Golden Knights zone. 34 seconds left to go in this second penalty to McDonald. Stastny gets it through. Stastny, nice move. Gets it back to the point. Can't. There's Haula. Gives it to Stastny. Leaves it. Carpenter trying to get it around. Stastny behind the net. Haula back to the point. Merrill. Stastny shoots wide. Oh, Pacioretty. Okay. Here we go. And that's going to kill the 5-on-3. Flyers do it, and it's out. But there's Andy McDonald. McDonald coming in. And shoots wide. And there's going to be a penalty on the Golden Knights. Extra attacker on for the Flyers. So the Flyers are going to go to the power play unless they score here. But they got a little mini advantage right now. 6-on-5.
Terrific work by the Flyers penalty killers. That was a lengthy 5-on-3 for the Golden Knights for a minute.
Boroboff leaves it.
By far the best chance from Jonathan Marchessault, who missed the net.
Flyers still with possession. Gets it across. Back to the point. Gostisbehere gives it off to Voracek. Voracek right through the slot. And then finally, no, still with possession, Giroux. Gostisbehere. Blocked wide. Back to Voracek. And finally touched up. And now the Vegas Golden Knights will go to the penalty box. 14:48 left to go in the third. And the Flyers are going to the power play. Marchessault had a great chance during that 5-on-3, but he put it wide, right in the... Oh, maybe not. Elliott with a big save off the foot. No way. That wasn't off the post. That was off Elliott.
And then through the neutral zone. Just watch to the left of your screen. 56 in green. He just... That's a penalty.
Wow.
More than one.
In any league.
Yeah.
Eric Kalla going for holding. Good stuff. Right, brotherly love? There's Voracek at the point. Goes down low. Looks back to go to the top of the point. Gostisbehere shot. Stopped by Subban. No rebound.
He'll hold it for the face-off. Shane Gostisbehere let it fly.
Boy, this power play is really good for Philadelphia. Part of it's Gostisbehere's. Part of it's...
Gostisbehere, Giroux, Voracek. You got Couturier. You got Simmons. Pretty deadly power play indeed. Wayne Simmons has 2 goals. He was on my fantasy team last year. Should have kept him as a keeper, but I did not. Simmons back to the point. Voracek can't keep it in. Gostisbehere picks it up. Goes for a skate with it, though. No pressure for the Flyers here. They can just waste this 2 minutes if they really wanted to. But let's see what they do. Here's Giroux. Gets it across, but picked off by Bellemare. Bellemare is just going to dump it down the ice. 1:25 left to go on the power play for the Flyers. Gostisbehere gives it off to Giroux. Giroux stick handles in. Gives it down low. Voracek. Couturier gives it off to Giroux. Back to the point. Gostisbehere down low. Voracek. Giroux back to the point. Gostisbehere shot. Blocked by Engelland. And Carpenter is just going to dump it down. Ooh, trying to back to find Carpenter again, but picked off by Voracek. Here he goes. Goes for a skate. 45 seconds left to go on the power play. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Vladislav, you have a great day in Moscow. Thank you for coming in, brother. Appreciate it. And we got 30 seconds left. Horovat gives it down low. Gives it off to, I don't know who that is, 11. Vorobiev. Konechny. That's who it is, 11. Konechny. Gives it to Patrick. Gets in the feet, but Vegas on it. Patrick gets it back to the point. Back to Patrick. Horovat to Patrick. Here we go. Here's some... John Merrill picks it up now. We got Riley Smith. Riley Smith looking.
Into the zone.
Toe drag, shot wide.
Get a piece of it. Flyers had one
Back to the
shot
point, cleared.
on the power play.
Ooh, there's Konechny. Picks it up. Gives it off to
Nolan
Patrick.
handles his way.
And covered up by Subban in the crease. 12:35 left to go. Still 5-1.
12:35 to go in the third.
You're very welcome, Vladislav. We got a little bit of pushing and shoving here. Merrill and Holden for the Golden Knights. Patrick. Got a little bit of, so it looks like Vegas might be taking another penalty here.
Well, the Flyers should have a power play when we come back.
Yep, maybe Vorobiev in that scrum. Good PK by Vegas. Yes, brotherly love. But they really didn't have to do anything. It looked like the Flyers were just eating up the 2 minutes there. They didn't need to do anything really special. Have a 4-goal lead. Really don't have to do much. Just got to hit the passes, get some shots. No pressure on that power play. You could just waste that 2 minutes if you really wanted to, just by passing it around and not worrying if they clear it. Vegas has to put some pressure on if they want to get back into this game. They need to get a shorthanded goal or play a little bit of offense, chip in a little bit more. We got 423 subs now, so thank you for the latest sub of Vladislav from Russia. From Moscow. That's awesome. That's the first Russian I think I've had interacting my streams, so that's pretty cool. I love it when different nationalities come in, especially if they're hockey fans, and Russia is one of the powerhouses in the nation. In the world's nation of hockey, Russia. Some good battles during the 80s and 90s. Even now. Won the Olympic gold medal this past year. We just need someone from Sweden. I got one guy from Finland. We got a Russian one now. Canadians, Americans. It's pretty cool. Now we just need someone from Sweden. Game one, bro. Absolutely, I know. Totally game one. That's why I'm not worried. That's why the Vegas Golden Knights fans shouldn't worry. Look at San Jose the other night, last night. They lost their first game, and they're predicted to win the Pacific with these Golden Knights being right on their tails. And here we go. Yes, indeed, power play coming for the Flyers. Voracek back down low, looking across for Couturier. Couturier wraps it around for Voracek. Voracek goes for a little bit of skate, gets it back to the slot. Simmons gives it back to Gostisbehere, gives it to Giroux. Giroux right across for Voracek. Shot, good stop by Subban. Pacioretty knocks Couturier down. That was nice. But like I said, here comes the Flyers. Not really much pressure on this power play. They're just taking their time. And here we go. Couturier lugs it in. Gives it off to Giroux, but he leaves it there for Simmons. And it's just dumped down the ice again. Gostisbehere skates up with a little bit of speed, looking around. Keeps going. Gets by the two Golden Knight defenders, but picked off, and here comes Belmar. Belmar in all alone. He shoots, scores! Great goal. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Golden Knights getting one back. Beautiful stuff, guys, for the Vegas Golden Knight fans of this group. They are still on the power play. Belmar again. Here we go. Ooh, McNabb shot it just wide. Ooh, another shorthanded chance for the Golden Knights.
For two shorthanded goals on the same kill. Van Riemsdyk towards the net.
And Subban's just going to cover up there.
Konechny closing in down low, looking for the tip.
More. 1 goal, please. Oh, Vladislav still sticking around here.
And for a brief moment, the Flyers have let their guard.
Man, what is going on with this? Come on, stream. Let's go, stream. What the heck is going on? Why is it doing this?
Ready to make his return.
All right, back to full strength now. Just dumped in there by Raffle. Porovrov. Crowd is starting to get a little bit jacked there. There's Carlson. Gives it off to Riley Smith. Nice move. He's looking to get in there, but can't get by Porovrov. Raffle. And there's an offside or a glove pass at 5 minutes. Okay. Belmar with a nice individual move. Shorty.
Ron Hextall gave him a chance to come to the NHL. Back now, what, 5 years
He's from
ago,
France,
played
I believe.
years in Sweden,
Played with
career over there,
the Flyers once upon a
and
time.
the Flyers came to the NHL at 29 years old to make his NHL debut.
29 at his debut, huh? Subban can't stop it behind the net. Here comes the Golden Knights again. Theodore. Oh, picked off though.
Bouncing puck in the neutral zone to Konechny.
Konechny just dumps it in. Theodore.
Oh, the Flyers with a 5-2 lead in Vegas.
Here we go. Stastny gives it back. Theodore gives it off to Pacioretty. Gets around. Here comes Pacioretty looking around. Gets it in front. Stopped. And here's Simmons picking it up. Exactly. All right, Vegas is starting to get a little bit of momentum. Here we go. Carlson gives it off to Pacioretty. Shot blocked.
Max Pacioretty over the last 6 seasons, 3rd in the NHL in even strength goals.
Wow.
Only Alexander Ovechkin and John Tavares.
And that was with a haphazard 17-goal year last year. Not one of his best, obviously.
Van Riemsdyk.
Carlson looking to move it up the boards. 9 minutes
Simmons.
to go in the third.
Looking to get it back to the point. Can't, but there's Simmons. But there's Carlson picking up the puck in the end, and he's going for a big skate. Makes a move. Gets to center. Carries it in. Gives it off to Marchessault, trying to cut across, but picked off. And just chipped out to center. Miller trying to keep it in, but there's Wayne Simmons. He's just going to try to get it in deep, and he does. And they're going to go for a line change. McNabb picks it up. Gives it off to Colin Miller. Miller lugs it in. Nope. Stopped that center. He has to turn back. Gives it off to McNabb. 2 seasons. Oh, really? It just dumps it in, but that's going to be tipped, I believe. Lindblom, I think. 5-2 with 8:19 left to go. Yes, Vladislav, getting the notification that Vladislav has subscribed to the channel. So Vladislav, just so you know, I stream hockey games, basketball games, NFL football games here. Well, in America. I'm Canadian, so but we watch NFL up here. So those are the streams I will be doing during the season. I do work nights though, so I will not be around when I'm working unless I do something like I did tonight. But whenever I have an off day, we'll be streaming something. It all depends on the day I have off. If it's like a Monday or Thursday or Sunday, I'll probably be doing football. But any other days that I have off, could be doing NBA basketball or NHL. Depends on what the good matchup is. If it's on my TV or computer, we will do something. We will figure it out, and we will have some fun this season. We're on our way to 500 subs. We're at 424 now, I believe. I believe we are. So we just got to take a look, and I'm just going to look at my channel really quick, and we are at 423, so we're very close. We had a really good night a couple of nights ago for the baseball World wild card game. So that was a lot of fun. pretty good views, guys, on that video. We had 2,200, almost close to 2,300 views on that stream alone. And we had some pretty good likes to dislikes before I went to bed, and then it all went to heck. Had 105 dislikes for some reason, but then now I look at it today and went down to 16. So I don't know what happened there, but now I have 16 dislikes on the video, so that made me feel a little bit better. But yeah, it was weird. 105 dislikes, and I was like, what the heck? Never seen that ever, but it all worked out. There's only 16 now, so just got to keep on plugging, guys. So thanks for hanging out tonight. And Brotherly Love says, I would love one more goal. Let's go, baby. Well, if they can get one more, it might be an empty netter. But I don't know. They're still down 3. But if Vegas gets one more here, then you might get that chance for the empty netter.
Everybody overreacts to one game. There's only 81 left to play.
8:11 though left to go in the game. Vegas has got to get a move on. McNabb giving chase, but look at Drew. Or no, Patrick, sorry. He's got some speed on him. Miller gets momentum. Gets it in, lugs it in, just dumps it in, wraps it around. Elliott just leaves it there. Reeves can't get possession, and here comes the Flyers. Just dumps it in at the blue line. Picked off. Ooh, Patrick with a big hit. Little bump. Knocks the guy flying down. Miller gets the Vegas Golden Knights doing a line change here. Miller looks around behind the net. Tipped in deep. Holla can't get there. Chipped out by the Flyers. And Holla picks it up and gives it off to Merrill, who gives it off. And here comes Pacioretty, gives it off to Stastny's there with him. Stastny. Pacioretty trying to bump him off the puck, but can't. And here comes the Flyers. Gets it into the Vegas Golden Knights zone. Chipped out, kept in. But they're just playing dump hockey once you get past center. But Vegas needs to get going. 6:52 left to go in the game. Merrill. Theodore. Guess another line change coming for the Golden Knights. Theodore looking around. Wasting much needed time. Get it up there. Nice pass up the middle. Tipped in deep. Flyers get there. Gostisbehere wraps it around. Konechny just dumps it out to center. Theodore. Elliott can't get possession of that. Carlson's in deep with Riley Smith there. Marchessault gives chest to Perovov, trying to get it out, and we'll get it out. We'll get bumped off by England. But here comes Marchessault. Marchessault offside at the line. 6:10 left to go in the third.
There's a good look at Holla, Stastny, Pacioretty, Edward Bellemare. I mean, the core is there for this team in Vegas, and everybody knows it around the league. They're not going to be an easy out. One of those nights.
So what is it? Is it Columbus Day this Monday for you guys in the United States? Is it Columbus Day? Because we have Thanksgiving on Monday, but we're going to celebrate our dinner on Sunday. I believe it's Columbus Day for you guys. All right, back to hockey. Oh, here comes a 2-on-1 here. Stopped. Oh, big save. Carpenter and I don't know who 24 is, but Theodore. Simmons gives pressure on him. Gets the puck still in deep. Flyers trying to keep it in. Can't. But they get it right back in. Theodore looks around. Looking to get it to Miller, but Vorobiev just dumps it in and Flyers come out. But now here comes Carpenter. Golden Knights coming in. Lindbergh leaves it behind the net. There's Nosek. Nosek backhand right through the crease. Nobody else there on the other side. And Gostisbehere. Engblom. And there we go. And he just dumps it in. Bellemare. The Golden Knights keep it in. Yes. Merrill keeps it in. Gives it off to Bellemare. One-timer from the top of the point. Wide. Bellemare. Can't get it up. Oh, he does. Barely. Gets it in front, but blocked. And it goes out to center. Merrill just dumps it in quick. 4:53 left to go. Okay. So Vegas goes on the road for 5 games after this home opener. Oof.
Toronto Avalanche Saturday night. Wrapping up a quick 2-game season opening road trip.
And Subban, no rebound. Laterra held on by Subban. 4:34 left to go. Ow.
Yes.
We'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. If I get out on time tomorrow, if I get back at a decent time, I might be doing something tomorrow. I might do the Kings in San Jose. Kings home opener tomorrow evening. We shall see, though. We shall see. If you guys want to hang out tomorrow night, it's a strong possibility I might do something tomorrow night. It's going to be kind of, well, it's not going to be dead at work tomorrow. The Raptors are having their first home preseason game, so that's kind of a big deal because Kawhi Leonard, if you people don't know, is a Toronto Raptor now, so I expect kind of a big crowd just to see him play his first game as a Raptor at home. Playing sloppy. Vegas, the better team this period by a mile. Decent stops by Elliott. Agreed. You would expect that, though, for that third period, that Vegas will try to get more pressure. But you know what? They're just dumping it in a lot. You got to carry the puck in sometimes. But that's just me. Saturday, I was thinking about, like, I knew I'd probably get home on time. Like, Saturday is a hockey game, but I'd probably get done by, like, almost 10 o'clock. And by the time I got home, I think UFC would be just getting starting the main card, or pretty close to the main event. I was thinking about streaming that on Saturday evening, but I don't think I will, just because I don't want to get in trouble for it, because I know UFC is really, really anal about people doing live reactions and stuff. If they hear any audio, they can shut your channel down. So, but if I did it, I was not going to have any audio, but the title would have been like clickbait, and people would have came in and they would have heard nothing, and then I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. And I'm a play-by-play guy, so if I just talked and did play-by-play, that might also trigger them off too if they pop in and see that. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it alone, even though I wanted to. Raffle.
Think about where Columbus was last year with Washington.
Stastny trying to get the puck to, oh, picked off. There's Raffle. Looking around.
Game 3, Columbus is up 3-0, and that series is over. Shows you how difficult the Metro is, Dave.
Raffle gets it down low. Here comes Raffle. Shot. Good stop by Subban. Holla picks it up, though. 3:59 left to go. Holla gets it across for Stastny, but Stastny can't get control of it. Dumped down. There is... Who's that? Oh, Lawton. That's whose 21 is. Okay. Makes sense. But here comes Stastny. Gives it across. Riley Smith. Riley Smith goes bit in. Shoots. Good stop by Elliott. Good speed by Riley there. But Elliott up to the task, making a big save. 3:30 left to go in the game. Icing call against the Flyers.
Riley Smith knows Gerard Gallant very well. Played 2 years for Gerard down in Florida. And Riley Smith going wide around the defense of the Flyers. That's Ivan Provorov in there.
Provorov.
Great goaltending can cover up a lot of blemishes. And there's a good example of it right there by Brian Elliott.
Kept in by Theodore.
Here's Smith.
Smith now, trying to get it in the middle, but Couturier blocks it and just dumps it to center. And there's Konechny. Konechny right in his feet, trying to leave it there, but can't. There comes Riley Smith again. Riley Smith just puts it across the middle, looking for Carlson. Provorov. 3 minutes left to go. Marchessault just going to dump it in deep. Nosek trying to give chase and cut by Elliott. Face off. 2:48 left to go. Kawhi Leonard and his famous laugh will be there tomorrow. Oh, boy. That thing, he even did a reaction to it, I guess, apparently. I think yesterday or the day before, they showed him that and what he thought of it. And I didn't get to see it, but I just saw it quickly. Like, a video was made, like, he did a reaction to his laugh. So I got to go look for that again, but it was kind of funny. I saw that he had to watch his laugh, and it was, like, one of the worst laughs I've ever heard. Pretty hilarious. All right, dumped out there by the Flyers. Could this be another icing call? Nope. 2:40 left. Fans are starting to leave Vegas.
Moving around for Ryan Carpenter.
Nosek
Now Nosek's stick handling
gives
is
it off.
ice. Holden.
Holden.
Heat on McDonald, who turns away from him.
Nope.
Carpenter
keeps it in, but there's Perovov trying to get it out. Can't get it out. Looking for Carpenter. Gets it back down low. Gives it to Nosek. Nosek gets a little bit tied up there. Lindbergh trying to get it out, but no, there's Voracek. Gets it out. Gives it to McDonald, who's just going to dump it down into the Golden Knights zone. 2 minutes left to go.
The Flyers, who have alternated making the playoffs and missing it each of the last 6 years, they've not advanced past the first round since 2012.
Elliott just going to leave it there. Oh, right in front. And Elliott's just going to cover it up. That was close. It looked like a little bit of kicking motion to get it to Elliott. But Carrier. Indeed. Hi, Misty. Welcome back. Yeah, definitely. Brotherly love. Once I heard that, I was like, what just happened? Well, he was directing it with a kicking motion. It looked like that wouldn't have counted. I don't think if that was a goal. Because he was turning his blade into it to make it look like a kicking motion distinct by turning your skate in like that. 1:40 left. The stream's going to end here pretty soon, guys, but we did a quick little fun one tonight just to get some content out. So hit the like button before you guys go. And if you're new, hit the sub button to get notified. Hit that bell to get notified. That's what I meant. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for a little bit, guys. Might be back tomorrow. Depends on when I get out. I don't want to do just like 2 periods. I want to get back at a decent time. And if it's in the first period still when I get home, then yeah, maybe we will. Maybe I'll get set up and have everything all ready to go. And maybe we'll do the Kings and Sharks tomorrow night. Game starts at 10:30, so it might be a good chance I might get home around that time or pretty close after it. So we'll see. Why I tell you, Elliott was a stud today. Would have been 5-4 by now. Well, yes, he had a very good game. And here we go. Miniature 2-on-1 here. Here comes the Flyers. Raffle shoots and gets tied up there. But yeah, Flyers looked really good tonight. And the Western Conference champion Knights just not the same as they were. They're already going to lose their first home game when they looked like they didn't want to lose any home games at all during the season last year. But it's okay. It's only game 1. We got 20 seconds left. They're just going to wrap it up here. Merrill with the puck. Just dumps it around. Gives it off. There's Stastny. Can't get there, and the Flyers are just going to... Oh, there's Holla. Keeps it in, but that's going to get out. And here comes Konechny. Breaking speed here. Konechny shoots. Shot high and up into the crowd. And that's going to end the game, ladies and gentlemen. Good start for the Flyers. Brian Elliott looked phenomenal during that second and third period. And we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. So the Flyers win the first game of their season, winning 5-2. And that's going to end this game. That's going to end this game, guys. Now I'm just going to talk to you for a minute. But yeah, guys, that was a quick little stream tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it for the time that I was here. And that's going to wrap it up. So hopefully tomorrow I could be here for Kings and Sharks from Los Angeles tomorrow evening. Well, I just wanted to say, hell yeah, win baby, says Brotherly Love, the man from Philadelphia. That's cool. So I just wanted to say thank you. Hex Highlights. Nice. Welcome, brother. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in, new guy. But yeah, Brotherly Love, thanks for popping in and hanging out for the period that I was here. New guy Hex Highlights. If you want to stick around for the season or whatever, I do a lot of hockey, basketball, and football games. So if you're into other sports, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel, and we'll do some more content as we go along. But yeah, thank you for popping in. I wish you were a little bit more active in the chat at the beginning of the stream, but that's cool. Maybe you just came in here, but that's cool. So yeah, hit the sub button if you want to stick around. Misty was in here for a few minutes. That's all she said was hi. So hello to you. Hopefully you had a good day today, Misty. And Brotherly Love was talking like a madman. Then we had Vladislav, the new Russian, joining our chat tonight. So welcome, Vladislav. Hopefully you have a great day in the motherland of Russia. So hopefully we'll see you in another hockey stream soon. And if you come by tomorrow, maybe I might be streaming, and then we can discuss some Russian hockey players that you like. Like Kovalchuk is playing tomorrow, so that's going to be pretty cool. We had a Golden Knights fan in here tonight. He was new to the channel. Maybe he'll sub, maybe he won't. Maybe he was just in looking for the Vegas Golden Knights game, and maybe he just popped in. But thank you for popping in tonight, man. It was nice to meet you. Hopefully you can come around again. If not, no big deal. But thanks for popping in. And then we had the real Vegas coverage. He's a really famous YouTuber. Well, not famous. He's a big YouTuber. So he is one that does the Vegas Golden Knights coverage game. So I took over tonight just because he wasn't going to be streaming, because he was at the game tonight. So Vegas coverage is the man to go watch. Live reactions, if you want to go watch his stuff, he does every game that he's around. So I don't know how many games he plans on going to this year, but he normally does the Vegas Golden Knights coverage game. So go to sub to him and go check out his channel. He's a really knowledgeable hockey guy from Vegas, so he's a really cool dude. So he popped in for a minute, so that was kind of cool that he popped in. So thanks for stopping in, man. We had Alice in here for a little bit. She wanted Brewers games, so she was in here for a bit, and that was pretty much it. There was no one else really in the chat tonight. It was just a quick little thing. Kevin Eats My Nuggets. What's up? Much love to you, Colonel. Thanks for popping in, Kevin Eats My Nuggets. How you doing, Macho Man? Hopefully you're doing well. And thanks for the support. So appreciate you coming in here. And yeah, man, it was just a quick stream. I got in really super late, so I just wanted to do something just to add to my channel content, get some views, and maybe a couple of subs. And it looks like we got one already, so that's pretty cool. So that's awesome. We're well on our way to 500 there. I'm just going to take a quick peek, see what's going on with that. Like, I just want to see, yeah, we just got the one. We got the 6 likes. That's good. Good enough, guys. But yeah, hopefully we're around tomorrow night, guys. And yeah, I'm looking at the stuff. Macho Nuggets. Yes, I know, man. I know. I know. When my Flyers play you, bet always. Well, we'll see what happens this year. No, who's the one that hurt Connor McDavid a couple of years ago? Was it Manning? Can't recall, but it's not going to happen again. I know they had a really good game last year. Like, they won 6-5, but after the Oilers had a 4-1 lead or something like that. I remember that. But it's going to be different this year. Oilers are going to dominate the Flyers this year, especially when they're at Edmonton. In Philadelphia, we'll see. But anyways, man, thanks for popping in. You guys have a great night. I'm going to wrap this up, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow night. I'm hoping I get back at a decent time so I can stream longer tomorrow night. So, all right, guys. You guys be well. And you guys have a good night. And we'll see you in the next video. Good night, everyone. Peace out. Bye-bye-bye.